Hi everyone, it's Donna from Little Spaceman Paper Crafts. I thought I'd just bring you a really quick tutorial video. I have had my Spectrum Noir markers now for a long time, and I never seem to have gotten the grip of doing skin tones. I watched so many different videos and nothing really sort of resonated with me, so I kept playing and I have my own way of doing skin tone, and I really like how it turns out. So I'm going to quickly show you the colours I use to do skin tone and how I blend. These are images from Helen Ellis, and I've printed these out. This cardstock, actually, it's really important as to what cardstock you use. This one is specifically for Spectrum Noir markers. It's from Crafter's Companion. It's not expensive really. For 10 sheets it was, I think it was £3 or £3.79, something like that, for 10 sheets. And I find it brilliant, and I've used so many different types of cardstock and watercolour paper and lots of different papers and cardstocks, and I've never got the blending that I get on this cardstock. So I'm just going to show you how I do mine. Now, these are my, I don't think that's going to focus, my go-to skin colours. I've got FS2, FS3, TN2, and for some blush I've got PP1. Now that gives you a really light blush. You can obviously, the more blush you want, the pinker the tone. Okay, so what I do first is I take the FS2 and I just do, let me zoom you in. Okay, I'm just going to do a base coat of TN2. Now, the way I have to colour is really weird because I'm left-handed and I almost have to turn the paper. So hopefully you're going to be able to see this. So you just give the whole face a coat of FS2. I always find that when you're doing this, I found that circular motions are brilliant, and they're so much better for blending skin and blending all colours really. And this is a really quick way of doing skin. I've watched tutorials that, people use their own sort of methods to do it, and it takes them, quite a while to colour a face. And to be honest, if I want to make a card, I want it done to a level that I think is acceptable in a shorter amount of time. So this is the quickest way I found. So once you've given the face a coat of FS2, you're going to come in with TN2. Now this is going to be the darkest, and with the darkest one you want to do a layer on the outer rim of the face, okay, because it's going to be even darker where the hairline is and under the chin. So again, small circular motions, and at the moment we're not trying to blend in this with the FS2 because the shades are so different. So where you think it will be darkest, put more colour in. Okay, and then I'm going to come in with the FS3 and I'm going to blend all this in. So you're pulling in the TN2 into the FS3, which is now blending into the FS2, if that makes sense. So again, circular motions to get all that colour pulled back in, and blend nicely. Now as it dries it will look better. You know, at the moment it does look quite dark in places, but it will blend in and look really quite sweet. So now I'm doing the blush with the PP1, and you're just going to dot where you think the cheeks would be. Just dot, so it's a really light, and then if you need to, just blend that out again with the FS3. And then as that dries, let me zoom back out now. As that dries, the tones will settle down, and then you'll get, I use different colour blush on both of these, but this skin combination is what I use on most of my cards. This was the most recent one I've done. So as you can see, when it dries properly it looks perfectly acceptable as a skin tone, I think. So again, this is I'm no means an expert at colouring. I just find ways to do it that's easy for me. So yeah, so that's skin. So there you go. So thanks a lot guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.